Hello and welcome to CineBolt. 2026 is shaping up to be a monumental year for science fiction enthusiasts, as streaming platforms prepare to launch high-concept narratives and long-awaited sequels. From cyberpunk digital heists to the conclusion of gritty superhero sagas, the upcoming slate promises to push the boundaries of visual effects and philosophical storytelling. Number 5. Silo Season 3. It is a 2026 dystopian science fiction series overseen by showrunner Graham Yost, based on Hugh Howey's Wool trilogy. The cast features Rebecca Ferguson reprising her role as Juliet Nichols, alongside Common and new addition Jessica Henwick. The narrative centers on Juliet's perilous quest for truth as she navigates the mysteries of the external world, while tensions reach a breaking point within the underground silo. The series is expected to maintain its gritty, industrial aesthetic and claustrophobic atmosphere. Strengths include Ferguson's nuanced performance and the show's intricate world-building. However, since seasons 3 and 4 were filmed back-to-back, there is a risk that the narrative pacing could feel stretched to accommodate the dual-season arc. Despite concerns over potential middle-chapter fatigue, the series remains a masterclass in tension and mystery. Overall, it is a must-see for fans of post-apocalyptic thrillers and survival-driven science fiction. Number 4. Neuromancer. It is a highly anticipated 2026 cyberpunk science fiction series created by Graham Rowland and J.D. Dillard for Apple TV+. Based on William Gibson's seminal novel, the show stars Callum Turner as Case and Brianna Middleton as Molly Millions. The story revolves around a washed-up computer hacker and a Razor Girl assassin who are recruited for a high-stakes digital heist against a powerful artificial intelligence and corporate entities. The series is expected to define the modern cyberpunk aesthetic, utilizing sophisticated CGI to render the Matrix and a neon-soaked dystopian future. Strengths lie in its legendary source material and a visually magnificent production design. However, adapting Gibson's dense, enigmatic prose into a cohesive television format presents a significant creative challenge that could alienate casual viewers. Nevertheless, the series promises a stylish and thought-provoking exploration of transhumanism. Overall, it is a highly anticipated event for fans of tech-noir and classic cyberpunk literature. Number 3. Three Body Problem Season 2. It is a 2024 science fiction drama directed by a team including Derek Sang and Andrew Stanton. The series continues the adaptation of Liu Cixin's acclaimed trilogy, featuring returning cast members Giovanna Dipo, Jess Hong, and Eiza Gonzalez. The narrative centers on humanity's escalating cosmic conflict with the Santee, as the threat of alien invasion looms closer, forcing the world's brightest minds to develop increasingly desperate defenses. Thematic elements include existential dread and the complex laws of physics, supported by grand-scale visual effects that illustrate the vastness of space. Strengths include the show's intellectual ambition and its ability to ground high-concept science in human drama. However, the increasingly abstract nature of the source material may lead to technical jargon that feels overpowering for some. Despite the complexity, the series remains a landmark in hard science fiction. Overall, it is essential viewing for those who enjoy mind-bending cosmic mysteries. Number 2. The Boys Season 5. It is a 2019 satirical superhero thriller that serves as the final chapter of the Prime Video series, directed by Eric Kripke. Carl Urban and Anthony Starr return for an explosive conclusion to the long-running rivalry between Billy Butcher and Homelander. The story revolves around the ultimate showdown between the titular group of vigilantes and the corrupt suppos of Vought International, as the world teeters on the edge of a fascist superhero takeover. The show's signature strengths are its irreverent humor, shocking gore, and sharp social commentary. However, as the final season, there is a risk of over-relying on established tropes or failing to provide a satisfying resolution to its numerous subplots. Despite these risks, the series' consistent quality and bold performances make it a cultural phenomenon. Overall, it is a mandatory watch for fans of dark, subversive takes on the superhero genre. Number 1. Blade Runner 2099. It is an upcoming 2026 sci-fi noir limited series produced by Ridley Scott and developed by showrunner Silke Louisa. Set 50 years after the events of Blade Runner 2049, the series stars Michelle Yeoh as Olwen, a replicant reaching the end of her natural lifespan. The narrative centers on a new mystery within a decaying, technologically saturated future, exploring themes of identity, memory, and what it truly means to be human. The show is expected to feature a visually magnificent aesthetic that honors the franchise's legacy of atmospheric cinematography. Strengths include the casting of Yo and the high-level production oversight from Scott. However, following the visual perfection of its predecessors, the show faces immense pressure to maintain the franchise's cinematic standard on a television budget. Despite the high expectations, the series promises a poignant and intellectual return to this iconic world.